Big Ten Wrestler and USA Wrestling Athlete of the Week after beating #1 Pat Lugo of Iowa and #4 Brayton Lee of Minnesota. Just two real close matches against real tough guys. He had beaten Lugo before, but was not favored in that. But yeah, he's had quite a weekend.
So Garrett Burnham has his work cut out for him, the redshirt sophomore.
Sasso also has really good counter offense.
Burnham led the team with 7 major decisions as a redshirt freshman. And if he can even keep this to a major decision, he'll have done well today.
Sasso, real high activity.
Sasso is the USA Wrestling Athlete of the Week as well as the Big Ten Wrestler of the Week, with 2 big wins over ranked opponents on the road. Defeated Pat Lugo of Iowa and Brayton Lee of Minnesota.
Wrestling on the edge here. Looks like Sasso might be trying to force a stall call, but Burnham able to circle back in.
Sasso Lugo is #1. He's 13-1 now.
Sasso has it over-under locked, and it's going to be a stall call on Burnham. Get a fresh start here. Nice shuck by Burnham. Able to get Sasso to the mat, but Sasso's going to turn into his own points.
And he does it with a quick takedown. So the nickname Scramblin' Sammy, I guess that suggests something about his wrestling style.
Yeah, he's a real good scrambler. Gives the escape there, right back in on a leg almost immediately. He likes throwing that far boot in. Burnham able to catch it, and there's the 2.
Sasso bringing an 18-2 mark into this match. It's like he's well on his way to adding to that total.
Burnham still hanging on to that leg of Sasso. Does not want to let it go.
He had a 7-match win streak last year against ranked opponents to really show his capabilities. And he's only a redshirt freshman.
Burnham eventually lets go of the leg. Looks like Sasso's going to circle around, maybe let him up. And there's one for Burnham. Sasso right back in on a shot, into a dump.
And no time to waste for going back to the attack, and he turns it into quick 2.
Looks like he almost has a leg, Turk. Maybe trying to go for a bow and arrow here.
He's throwing the whole ensemble of moves at him.
Yeah, one thing into another.
Putting
Looks
some
like
good
he might be able to
combinations
get it.
together.
Burnham fighting tough, not going over. 4 seconds left. And a good period for Sammy Sasso as he leads 6-2 going into the second.
And in some way, you might say it was a good period for Garrett Burnham.
Yeah,
he's only down 6-2.
He's definitely not making it easy for Sasso, making him fight for everything.
Well, I think that's what you said at the beginning. In a lot of these matches, you never know. We saw the victory at 133, but against a ranked opponent. But the main thing is you can learn a lot from wrestling against this caliber of opponent.
Yeah, absolutely. Sasso going to go down to start the second. Up to his quad pod into his feet. Burnham looked to go like a 3/4. And we're going to get a call for Burnham dropping down to the leg. And the ref is going to go the stall call. They got to think about it. And we are neutral.
Got an escape point to make it 7-2.
Yeah, his stall swipes were like right at the 5 seconds, so ref had to think about it.
So it is Ryan Garlitz. They had 2 potential wrestlers at the 149 class, and they made the decision at the last instant to put Ryan Garlitz out, a 3-4 freshman.
1 point is gained. Garlitz of the Terrapins.
And he has a Massachusetts state record for wins, 226.
Sasso right back in on a shot, gets the takedown on the edge. Just not giving Garlitz any time to breathe.
Garlitz also tied for the state pin record at 153 in Massachusetts, but those accolades are not helping him right now.
No, they are not.
It's got to be quite a thing for a lot of these wrestlers that were totally dominant at the high school level. Then they move up and they meet guys that are dominating them. That's a new thing for them.
Yeah, especially wrestling a guy like Sammy Sasso, who's from Pennsylvania, one of the high school powerhouses. So a little bit different than Massachusetts.
And that's what they got to keep in mind.
Yeah.
It's like who you're going up against. It's a great gauge for where you have to go to get there, where you want to be.
Sasso's got 30 seconds left in this period. Trying to decide whether or not he's going to let him go. Trying to near side cradle. You don't see those very often. And there's going to be a stall call, and that's going to be a point. It's a second warning, or second call. There's 10 seconds left here.
Two more. Another 2-point takedown.
Okay, there's no, yeah.
Oh, no, they awarded it, but then they took it back.
I'm like, when was there a takedown?
Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that myself. 13-3.
Did he give an escape? I didn't see. Okay.
At any rate,
no takedown there.
He's still well on the way to a potential major decision or even a tech ball or more as we get ready to enter the third period with the score 13-3. In the riding time, he's really piled up as well.
Yep, not locked in yet, but getting close. Garlitz starting down.
What he did last week of going into two top-ranked wrestlers' arenas and winning just says it all about his ability and his toughness.
Sasso gives a takedown, snap down, go behind, right back in. Oh, almost had the cradle locked up.
Seems very, very confident that he can give that kick out and get the points right back, and he's proven that he can do that.
Right. He wants the pin, but he also wants to put him in a position where he's able to get the tech fall. If he doesn't get that, goes body lock, trying to horse him over, but just able to get the takedown, no back points.
You're not going to take that one back, and it's 17-5. And the riding time now surmounts 3 minutes. That really is a good indicator of the way that this match has gone. He's been in total control, Sasso, from the outset.
Riding time is now locked in. Sasso leads by 12, effectively 13.
So he's very, very close to that tech fall already.
Sasso going to go optional start. Probably going to pick up one more takedown here and then go for the pin.
And there's the kick out.
Another shuck attempt by Garlitz, able to get him down to the mat again.
Shows that he's still trying to accomplish something, but to no avail.
Sasso
again.
fight. That's going to be an action call on the edge. Sasso up by 12. A takedown and a ride out will secure the tech fall.
And he seems eminently capable of that. And there's a takedown. So he's 1 point away.
Looks like he wants to end this within regulation. Or maybe not, just fighting for the pin. And he's going to give him the one there, and a takedown will do it here.
It moves him a takedown away from there. It is. So that's it. It's just taking one step back to take two forward, and he did it constantly there throughout that match.
Yeah, good hard wrestling match by Sasso, just showing off his offense, a lot of different attacks there. Brings the team score to 14-3 in favor of the Buckeyes.